everyone. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, Oracle Arena, oldest building in the league. Crazy to think this is its final season.
And Ed, if I know these fans and I know this team, they're going out with a bang. Good luck walking out of Oracle with the dub in Dub Nation.
They've had a lot to cheer about in recent years. Let's get ready for this.
Whoa! Get that out of here!
Message sent, Jay. Curry can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Nice pass to set things up. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Curry. Now that's a contest. Knocked loose, and that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It stays with Golden State. Russell to Thompson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein, my
I said
friend.
fast, Ed, fast.
He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Thompson. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Tosses. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed.
And a putback slam.
And it's still early in this game, but you can't send the wrong message to the offense by letting them think they can own the glass.
It's LA Clippers ball. Here's Leonard for 2. Shot won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes in.
Slams it home on the putback.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungrier.
George sizing up Draymond Green. Lets it fly from long range. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Beyond the arc for 3. Shot off the mark. Good defense. To Leonard. Flushes it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Curry. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. They're gonna make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. 4-3. Jay, he missed his first 5 shots, but he finally gets one to go down from 3.
0 for 5 means absolutely nothing to me. If you make your next 10 shots, you'll finish the game 10 to 15. That'll probably get you 150 million.
To Leonard. No good. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
To Williams. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Short jumper won't fall. Thompson buries it.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Deep 3 at the buzzer.
To number 0, Dakari Johnson. That's his first personal.
Paul George is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. And he misses the second. That ends the first quarter. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. LA Clippers with the basketball. Fires the 3.
Defensive foul to number 34, Sean Livingston. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
First free throw is good. It's the second. One more coming.
Golden State.
Hits all 3 free throws. Curry to bring it up. Lead stands at 7. To Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Throws it down.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Curry has it. Great look and vision. Cauley Stein powers it through.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
For 3, rebounded by Russell. Passed it off, has a look. Wide open, too easy. You can't give him that look.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Williams, offensive rebound. To Harkless. LA with 4 to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound taken by Golden State. Steph Curry. Ooh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Thompson. From long range, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Beverly. That no good, off the mark.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. And stuffs it home.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Curry to Thompson. Gets it in the right corner. Thompson. Deep two there. Won't go. Kawhi Leonard. 4 out of 7.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. The lead is 15. Fires the three. Rebounds taken down by Leonard. To Leonard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He engulfed him that time. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Lets it fly from long range. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Big finish at the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Russell to Green. Curry. And knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Golden State at the controls. Thompson to Curry. Thompson. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
To Thompson. Beyond the arc for 3. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Curry buries the trifecta.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
And look out. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. George, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Tight space with the crossover. Knocked loose. Leonard. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
And Stephen Curry, we say it time and time again, not much the defense could have done there. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. In just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
With the fadeaway, burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
George. Green always looking for the steal. To Beverly. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Klay Thompson against Paul George. Fires the three. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Clippers have the basketball. Leonard buries it. It's a three. Curry, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Another chance around the perimeter to Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. Textbook defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Draymond Green. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
And the finish, slam dunk. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Curry, well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot, but what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Curry, terrific vision. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Substitutions, Golden State.
To Paul George. For 3. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Curry. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Oh, they called the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Steve Kerr will change it up.
First foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions, Golden State.
George. Off the mark. No good. Paul George fires. Paul George. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Off the assist.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
George. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Harkless. Trying to cash in. It's no good. Not sure what he was thinking there.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Williams across the timeline. Down a bundle. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Can't connect on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Curry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Thompson. Can't connect. George knocks down the three-pointer. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
time for some new personnel into the game.
Number 1, first foul in the final 2 minutes. Into the game for Los Angeles, number 20.
Driving is green, but he can't finish. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. 3 quarters complete. The Warriors with a commanding lead. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the 4th quarter. And it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting 5 has certainly earned the 4th quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Going to launch beyond the arc. If he's hitting shots, it could be a long night.
And your big is the one making that happen. Every time he's involved in a PNR, he's slipping it, forcing that guy from the weak side to come down and help. Quick skip passes equal 3s in the bank.
The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Willie Cauley-Stein with a piece. It's LA Clippers ball.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Slam dunk.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are 2 different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Russell.
Block up. There you go. Oh, yeah, it's me and you. It's me and you.
Curry. Clippers have it. Had a chance, but it's no good. And Jay, they call the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
For the Warriors, number 00, Willie Cauley-Stein.
I got ball. That's me. I got him. Let's go.
Curry to Green. To the rim, lays it up and in.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Cauley-Stein to Curry. From long range. He's got it for 3. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions.
Team foul number 1. Subbing in for the Los Angeles.
George. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Curry. Kawhi Leonard sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Hey, switch. I got him. Double.
Paul George to Leonard.
Hey, shut up.
Jumper's good.
Number 13, Paul George.
Warriors have the basketball. Klay Thompson defended by Harkless. To Russell. Thompson to Russell. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a chance. Shot by Thompson, no good. Leonard. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
Thompson. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more 3s.
The Clippers with 4 to shoot to Leonard. Deep 2 there, won't go. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Harkless, guarded by Klay Thompson. To Leonard. In the slam.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Curry to Russell. Can't do that.
A simple touch foul.
Substitution being made in this one.
Team foul number 2. Golden State Warriors are in the penalty. Into the game for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 23, Louis Williams.
George sizing up Draymond Green. Great dish to set it up. Leonard. And drains it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Russell into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Desperation shot here from half court. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying...